There. Shh. Don't tell any makeup people. How you doing? I'm good. I finally loaded last night's TikTok. Like, seriously. It just did not want to load. It took me until 5 o'clock tonight to actually get it from TikTok to load on YouTube. And now it just finally loaded like a couple hours ago. Yeah, Joey. How you doing? Do you know that my alter ego is Rachel? That's my alter ego. Yep. Okay, I don't think the glasses are staying on tonight, sweet souls. There's too much of a glare. All right. How's everybody doing? Good. I'm Monica. I love it. Oh, 77. Hey, Jay Leeds. Hey, Carolyn. How's everybody doing? Rolling in. Well, you're my neighbor, just a little north of YYC. Welcome. Anybody that is just joining, thank you for joining the Zen Den. I am Rhonda Lee, Spiritual Apprentice, and I have been embracing spirit for 12 plus years. Aw, thanks. It's a new lotion. I didn't put any makeup on, really. Just here and here. So I've been embracing spirit for 12 plus years, and healing begins within. In the Zen Den on a weekday night, 10:30 Mountain Standard Time, we do collective reads. So you're for open, accepting, and receiving to a message. Stick around. You'll have the choice to pick the card or cards that you are drawn to, or you can just stick around and whatever resonates with you, because it is a collective, sweet soul, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take with love and light. Tig, I just sent you an email. Michelle's gift to you just came through. I'm slowly catching up here, sweet souls. I know I had your name on the list for a long time, and then when Michelle gifted hers, hey, Cameron. So, fertility, love, I have a hair in my mouth. There we go. Mediumship. I have 80 plus Oracle decks, 12 plus tarot decks now. Feel free to click the link in the bio. If you don't want to go through Linktree, that's so funny. It's okay. Not a problem. RhondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com, and you can connect with me there. I was just thinking about that earlier this evening. Wow. Go you check your email. It might be there. Stand by, everyone. I just want to see if it loaded yet. It's loaded, Tig. If you want to go watch it. It's like, I don't know how long it is. I think it's under 20 minutes. Anyways, or you can watch it later. But I just had to tell you that I sent it. Kayla, perfect. I've been doing a lot of emails and researching through. And I've got all the sessions to do with the gifts attached, and then the waiting to hear back, and the confirmed read to go ahead, but waiting for gift. So check your emails if you're waiting for something from me. And if you just messed, I am not traditional. So if you, I know, me too, Tig, you'll embrace it. Just before you go to bed, you'll have like a little marination and a little good night from Dale. Know that what you need to hear, sweet soul, isn't always what you want to hear. So if you are open and accepting in the Zen Den, which is pineapple, if spirit's getting too harsh on us or just taking us to a place that we're not completely comfortable with, you can say in your mind or in the comments, pineapple, and it will just give you a moment to back off and allow yourself to embrace. Okay, I don't want to use the same decks as last night, so stand by, sweet souls. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Nice one, Tig. We're going to use Fairy Tale. Spirit guides and messages from heaven. I'm glad today was a divine day. Hi, everybody. I got to scroll back here and see who I missed. We've got Shell, Kayla, Keisha, Island Fiddler. Only Simpson fans will get that. Fancy Nancy, Daryl. Hello, everyone. Hello, 105, Katie. How is everyone? So, well, there's cards thrown out over. There's going to be 3 choices tonight, sweet souls. And if you're just joining, you're going to have a choice because I do collectives in the Zen Den. So it gives the opportunity for you to be able to embrace the message that you wish to receive. Everybody gets to embrace and endure and be accepting of what they need to hear. There can be a message that hits several people on several different levels. That's the power of spirit, the power of energy, the power of me just being a vessel to bring you what it is you need to hear. So if you're just joining, tonight there'll be 3 choices. You can choose choice number 1, choice number 2, or choice number 3. After the intuitive reveals, we also do bottom of the decks because that's just my thing. I've always done bottom of the decks with Oracle, and I always like to on the collectives. It brings the energy feel in the room. It really helps close out the read. Witchcraft Aquatics! And allows you just to embrace that extra little information if you're open to it. So if you're just joining, you can choose 1, 2, or 3. I will show you the choices as soon as they fall as they are supposed to. We just need one more from this deck. Just in time. Yes, there we go. Now, everyone's like, oh, you just done it differently. Yeah, I got my own way of doing things. If you have had a personal or private read from me and you wish to share it in the comments, feel free just to share a little excitement about it or something that others can embrace to know that, yes, I am genuine. I am here to help others. And I was going to name it. Like, are you kidding me? You need to sit down. This is insanely awesome. Buckle up. So if you've had that experience, soon there will be a button on my website where you can leave a review, but feel free to share with others. Anyone just joining, there's going to be 3 choices tonight from Spirit. You can choose choice number 1, choice number 2, or choice number 3. It is a collective read, so it won't resonate with everyone, as I'm like on top of the screen. It won't resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, take it. Take it with pride and love and light and embrace it. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not meant for you at the time. Know that if you're asked just to stop the comments for a minute, just do it. It's really awesome in respect to Spirit and myself. One day it could be you on the other side just getting that. And know that really, if there is something that you need to hear and you're open and accepting to receiving it, it will come through. I'm just going to have a little drink. Anybody that's looking to book a personal reading, you can click the link in my bio. If you don't want to go through Linktree, that's okay. You can go to RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. You got closer to the camera because you're glowing. Oh, thanks, Guy. I got a new moisturizer, so it's pretty awesome. You can just send me an email or contact me. See, I told you. My son says that all the time. See, I told you. You can send me a contact me through my webpage or an email or the link in the bio. Healing begins within. And I, as a vessel in the spiritual sea, am open, accepting, and receiving to assisting you. Hi, Isabelli. And healing does begin within. You have to make it. Oh, don't leave us hanging. The moisturizer is like, it's like homemade. It's just down the road, this little salon. They whip up all this homemade stuff. It's literally called Mountain Butter Company, I think. They do ship. They're on Facebook. I will get the information for you guys. It's amazing because it feels like whipped cream on my skin. I did the inner child exercise. Yay, Miss Chatelaine! I love it. Thank you guys. It was feeling good this evening, sweet souls. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Thanks, Lulu. I have to change it up. I've got a 6 or 7. I got to move them around a bit. So 1, 2, and 3. So, all 98 souls joining, you are just in time for this evening's collective. I come on 10:30 Mountain Standard Time, weekday nights for free collective reads. If you want to tap the screen, double tap it to send me love, that's okay. I'm all right with that. You want to share this video with a friend that you think needs to receive a message? I'm okay with that. This is a safe place for healing. This is a safe place to express spirituality vocally or in your soul. This is the Spiritual Zen Den. If you like the energy, please follow me. Join weekday nights. On my YouTube, I also put these TikToks up there. So click on YouTube, Rhonda Lee Spiritual Apprentice. Super, super easy, and there's so much free information to help you. Anyone that wants a personal private read, contact me. It's all done on gifting and donation. It is not expensive, I promise you. And know that you have the ability. Healing, you take that first step. And yes, if you are on Spotify, you can check me out. I have a podcast now. It chokes me up. I can't even. I have a podcast now, and it's really exciting. It's called The Virtual Zen Den, Rhonda Lee Spiritual Apprentice, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. So, all right, here we go, sweet souls. Thank you to all my moderators for allowing this to be a safe and special place. And know that you are accepted. If you are open and accepting to receiving this message, this is number 1 of 3. If you're just joining, you have the choice right now, 1, 2, or 3, and I'm starting with 1. It is all done intuitively. If you put a message up and I miss it, it's not that I'm being rude. I'm just in a zone. I have amazing, amazing moderators. They will assist you, and you can certainly reach out to RhondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com if there's anything I can do for you on any basis regarding your spirituality journey. And here we go. Choose which one to start with. But I always listen to intuition. Thanks for all the follows, everyone. Hippie, Deanna, 777. Dina. So what we're going to start with in this one is your message from your soul support team. The message from your, just because their identification in this spiritual plane was an animal or a human, their soul is still important and bright and connected to you on all the genuine level. So if this resonates with all 187 of you, know that you have been in dreams together with your soul that you think of. Thanks for all the flowers and everything. I'm going to start crying already. It's okay, Keisha. You have been in dreams together. Thanks, the hippie mama. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's so pretty. These dreams that you've been together, you've embraced communication without having to speak. You have woke up with that calmness on your breath and on your soul that brings new dawn, a whole new meaning. There is, and if you're missing an animal, it's important that you know there is rainbow. Rainbow Bridge is here. There is that dream level, and you can connect. You have connected on that level with your loved one. And that time and times that you do it, it is genuine. You can write about it. You can embrace it. If you don't already have a dream journal, I suggest you get one. But if you wait a couple of weeks, have a recollection of something that you need to embrace. And it allows you to feel and have confirmation of those experiences. Excuse me, even with all the hiccups along the way, you can write down your dreams and you will start to see, you will see connections. You will see, sorry, there's a really strong grandfather presence coming through with whiskey on the brain. So I keep hiccuping it. So I had to just take a moment. And you have been in dreams with your grandfather, just so you know. Know that the dreams that you have had and the connections that you have embraced, the tears that you have felt, and that exchange of communication. It is real, okay? The second message coming out in this particular message for you is balance. Balance is very, very important. My dog's name is Whiskey and he's right next to me. That's awesome, Jared. I love that. Is he a shepherd by chance? Balance. They're finding balance and they're finding that you're able to embrace what you are going through. That's awesome. Well, you all, yeah, I'm still on pile one. You all need to know that if you have a connection to the grandfather, the whiskey, and the dog, there's a lot of love with you tonight. And if you're not finding balance, if you're finding that it's stressful, that you can't balance properly what it is that you need to, you can ask for there to be more balance embraced in your life. You can ask for so much. Finding balance isn't easy, but it's worth it. It's just like exercise, food, junk food, movies, movement, relaxation, everything in moderation. Balance is key. Embracing others, giving, receiving, love, expectations, career, finance. There's a lot of stresses in life. Just like the moon, there's so many phases of stress. So know that this collective number one is telling you, if you chose number one and or you are drawn to this message, know that it's what you need to hear. Right, Tig? It's Blackberry. You need to embrace balance more, okay? The final message for collective number one is that you are expanding. Just did something weird. You are aligning everything that you need. You are allowing yourself to be educated with wisdom and with common sense. You aren't resisting what is coming through to you, and you aren't closing your eyes to all the options and opportunity. You're expanding your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul. You are growing through what you're going through, and it's going to be a struggle. It has been up to this point. The last 10 years have just been probably devastating for you in a sense. But this collective number one is telling you that it's okay. What you've been going through is exactly what you need to. And you are exactly where you need to be. It's hard for divine timing and it's hard to trust, but it is part of your awakening. You may not realize it, but it's part of your awakening. Focus, Tig, focus. It's also specific. Embrace. This is speaking to you, Allie. This is speaking to you, Classy Keto. Know that you are getting this message because you need to hear it. Coming in, I appreciate your light, and that's okay. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Know that if this is hitting you, if this is anything in these free reveals, embrace them. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter your ethnicity, it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your faith. What matters is that you are a soul who is open, accepting, and receiving to what you need to hear. And if your negativity, oh, thank you, know that this is, I'm genuine. There is nothing that I do that I ask for. Pricing, especially gifting and donation. Click the link or rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. Healing begins within, and it does not cost anything to have a conversation with anyone, or possibly even, like in here, get a message. So if you're open, accepting, and receiving, here's collective number dos. Okay. There's some heavy energy on this one. Woo, doggy. You've thought about him all day. And there's a very strong him. So if This may be very particular to one or two souls, and I do know this happens because it is collective, but he needs you to know that it was his time to go. He needs you to know that you possibly regret that you did or didn't do. That you need to let go, my friend. It is weighing you down way too heavy. So you need to say, I release into the universe all guilt that holds me down. I love it, Tig. Peace, Dale. It was my time to go. I'm sorry that I brought so much tragedy in the sense of the turmoil that you felt within your soul when you had to let me go and release me. You never even got to say goodbye. Just the way that this happened. And I know that this is going to be a little specific, but this is what you need to hear. There are souls, 150 of you in here. Somebody needs to know, get to say goodbye when you didn't get to finish that connection that you had. Know that it was their time to go. There is a divine timing, and based upon your contract and your beliefs when you enter into this lifetime, you sign on that dotted line. You accept what it is that you're taking because you know the outcome is going to bring you to a higher level. You are going to embrace so much in this lifetime. There's ups and downs, and there's a little bit of a shit show, but you need to know that everything happens for a reason, and there was nothing that you could have done. So you need to say with me, I forgive myself for blaming myself for something that was out of my control. Let it go. Your soul support team, they don't want you to hold on to that. They've forgiven their acts. One of them's like my stupidity. They have forgiven what they did, and they want you to let it go too, because it's holding down your strength, not allowing your expansion, not allowing you to let go. So last but not least, the kids in the back. It was my time to go. They're seeking the open intuition. They're letting go of any blockages, any illnesses. They're letting go of anything that is not of their vibration. When they leave, it's like a snake or a butterfly when they're shedding. They leave behind that crusty little piece, but it's just a shell. Everything else is gone. It's gone to a faraway, beautiful, amazing place where you can assist in your whole upper being. You can feel and embrace and know that you are free. So it was their time to go, and you just really know that you are seeking clarification. You are seeking clarification in something that you already know the answer to. I'm in tears. I needed to hear it. You said a male and no goodbye. Oh, the hippie mama. No, he's with you all the time. Whoever is seeking clarification in regards to trusting their instincts, this card 2 in choice 2 is telling you, thanks kids, thanks so much. Thank you, Light Shadow. This is telling you 130 others. You needed to hear this. You needed to know that you can trust yourself. Everything you need is inside of you. You lay out all the fresh ingredients, you get your directions, you have your instructions. It's a process. You bake your life to the expectancy and perfection that you are able to do. Don't give up, and know that you are seized from the fairy tale deck in collective number 2. He's okay, hippie mama. He is okay. Is this your dad that we're talking about? Clue. Reveal number 2, the final card, is memory. Know that the memory that you have, and this goes for you as well, the hippie mama, know that the memory that you have is memories that you have control of. We don't have a control of a lot in life. Our free will allows us to make the choices that come into here. Yeah, clue 3, the answer. We're not on 3 yet. We're still on 2. Sorry. It's the final message of the colors, the ice cream, the barbecues, the laughter, the comics, the movies. You need to embrace the walks, the silent times, fighting over the last biggest piece of chicken. You need to embrace the memories that you have control over. You have the right to bring forth in your mind the memories that you want to embrace. And I don't know why Spirit is showing me to show this, but forgive me if I get a little emotional. Sometimes this happens. Hippie, you just need to know that your dad has a new understanding. And if he knew what he knows now, if he knew it then, he would have done things a little differently. When my father passed, it was in my house, and I wasn't home. I was working, and I got the call from my neighbor. That's gone. And I was like, oh, he's probably just out for a walk. And he said, no, Rhonda, he's gone. And I was like, no. And I don't remember a couple of those minutes. Sorry, guys. But I do remember when the ambulance came to get him. And if anyone gets triggered by details of body bags, you can leave and come back in a minute. I did not want to hear them zip my dad up because it's so... Because I was like, nobody needs that shit. And I started chuckling. My dog was with me in the bathroom and we were upstairs and it was downstairs. So anyways, getting back off my little rant. It's really important that you remember the happy memories. It's really important that you embrace the happy times and that you recall what it is that is so important to you. What it is that is so instilled in your mind. And know that they're with you. Hippie, your dad's with you always. With you always. This fell out of the bottom of the deck. So if anyone needs to know, if they're just wondering, if they need to know how their soul is, they're happy, they're healthy, they're content, and they have a new understanding. So the choices that you're making now, they would be okay with them. They would be accepting of it. They understand. Things are different now. Ooh. This is like, where's my hanky? If I was a handkerchief, where would I be? Oh, there we are. I have to blow my nose, guys. Stand by. And that's why I didn't wear makeup tonight. Oh, a heart? What are you guys talking about? Our dads never leave us, ever. Okay. Collective number 3, sweet souls. This? So, the first message coming forward out of collective number 3, that's awesome. My dad sends me hearts, so now you guys are really going to make me cry. I love this. Some bubbly, shall we? Cheers to the souls that keep us company and we're never alone. Anyone that's looking for a personal read, if you stick around after the bottom of the decks, I actually do, you have a chance to win a personal read right here, right now, public reveal. And then I do save it to my TikTok. Your dad just wants to talk to you off public, if that's okay. So just send me an email and we can connect. Aw, thank you, Capricocious. Capricocious. I love that. 777. Okay, thank you. So number 3, sweet souls, is coming forward. If you're just joining in the room, all 120 souls, or you're looking for a sign from your loved one, from your dad, from your brother, from your uncle, know that you are soulmate and now. And when you are connecting with a soulmate, it doesn't necessarily mean of a romantic connection. Soulmates come in all different levels. It's 11:11, by the way. I just looked up. My phone is 66% and there's 119 people in the house. So there was a lot of ones in the house. You all needed to know those numbers. I was drawn to tell you. And I lost my train of thought. No, I'm just kidding. So the soulmate connection that you have, embrace it. Know it's genuine. Know that, yes, Mo is your beau. Know that your dad tucks you in every single night. Know that your brother is always going to be like, no, I get the biggest piece of pie, and by the way, I'm way cooler. Know that anything of astrology and anything that you want to bring into life for you to embrace the stars and embrace grace and such, know that this is your time to embrace all of those connections that you feel, those connections in the soul that's on the other side is real. Yes, your grandpa. Yes, Mo. Yes, Grace. There are connections. There is a Jackson stepping forward, but it's like an X, Jaxson. And in this lifetime, you feel that it was cut short a little because your soulmate is not here anymore, and you feel as if you didn't have that golden opportunity, that you miss your best friend, you miss your son, you miss your uncle. Yes, you are soulmates. Trust the signs that you receive. Trust that your wife, your husband, your best friend, your guardian angel dog for your whole freaking childhood, know that you are. That soul and your soul connect on a level that is irreplaceable, unbreakable, and undeniable. Okay? Thanks, Life of Leslie. Appreciate you. And all of you for joining. The second final message coming out of Collective 3 is that you need to know that everywhere you go, there's an energy signature that you leave. So the past is the past. The present is the present. Where are you putting your energy? Just a question. Don't feel called out. Don't feel you have to answer it. But maybe in your journal, it's something you could work on. Where are you putting your energy? Because you don't want to be putting your energy in the back. You don't want to be putting your energy into other people that aren't open or reciprocating. You are leaving love everywhere you go. Sparkle that shit like pixie dust. Know that you are living in the now. Know that the past is past, the future is the future, and you are in right now, MF now. Okay? So claim it. You don't have to even say it out loud, but claim that you want to embrace your present. You want to be present. Okay? Hold on. Thanks. Know that you are in this present life right now. What you do with this right now is key. Little PSA from Buddha, and I don't have it quoted word for word, so any Karens, I'm sorry. But we only have a certain number of breaths in each life. Thanks, Lauren. So make sure that you're taking each one with proper intent. Make sure that you are embracing each one as you are supposed to. Oh, I love that, Michelle. Hi, Charles. Tiffany, your mom is with you every day. She shows me the coffee cup. Know that she's with you smiling. You're welcome, hippie. This was super timely. Thank you. DBT Talk, know that it is divine timing. And Keisha, don't worry, it'll be on the YouTube. So your phone froze, you can check it out on there. Definitely. Anyone's looking for a personal read, please click the link in the bio. If you don't want to go through Linktree, RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. Send a link, contact with me. Thanks, Rose. Everything is based on gifting and donation. Everything is at your disposal. Healing begins within, so you need to make that first step. If you want that personal connection, you want that personal reveal, I have 12 years experience plus. I have 80 oracle decks, 12 tarot decks, and I'm open, accepting, and receiving to what it is that I can help you. I'm walking with you, assisting you. Awesome. Thanks, that hippie. Assisting you. Mom and I would have coffee every day. Oh, Tiffany, my heart. Well, she was showing me, so I had to say it. See, sometimes spirit is very strong, and it's just the simplest little thing. Tiffy, I don't know who calls you Tiffy, but you need to know that you're magical. And in 3 days, you are getting something abundance. There's a dollar sign. So I don't know. Keep me posted. I love it. I love it. And if anyone, the final reveal for number 3, or if you're looking for a personal read, I definitely want to assist you 1, 2, 3, but I don't prove myself on here. You can ask anyone that's in the room that's at a read from me, or you can click the link in my bio. You can check out RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. I'm so proud of you. Much love. I got to email you to go deeper into my past lives. Yeah, we totally can. Witchcraft. Yeah, we can keep digging. Here, it's mostly just collective. You're welcome, kids. So the final is the Wild Swans. The Wild Swans is coming forward. And this is something you need to hear, Bosco. There's a grandmother stepping forward. The Wild Swans are letting you know that you are no longer that ugly duckling. You are no longer that ugly duckling. So everything that you've been harvesting inside of you for you to shine bright, and the Wild Swan wants you to know that your dedication is not unnoticed. Your dedication and quack, quack. That's not a swan. That's a duck, Tig. Get it together. Oh, the ugly duckling part. Okay, I got you. Honk, honk. The Wild Swans want you to know that your dedication, your trust with yourself, your investment with yourself is the paternal grandmother. 1, 2, 3. Your investment with yourself, your dedication with yourself, your ability to embrace yourself is very, very important. And there is an Anne stepping forward as well, if anyone needed to hear that name to confirm anything. This is a time for you to embrace the sparkle and the shine. This is a time for you to embrace that you are able to be everything that you wanted to be. And you are able to be, in that sense, who you have grown to be. What? I love this. This is amazing. Oh, the hippie. Oh my gosh, your paternal grandmother. Whoa, crazy. Tiffany, do you have like sibling, like, oh, I got goosebumps. That is so amazing. Oh, it's your grandmother. Oh my gosh. Well, Tiffany, I don't know if you need to know this, but they're together. Just so you know. Just so you know. So the last card before the bottom of the decks was embracing the Wild Swan, sweet soul. Embrace the dedication and investment that you're putting into yourself. It's 11/22. Know that you also, my dad's mother's name is Anne. Oh, so the paternal grandmother would be, that's cool. So know that everything that you're investing and putting in is exactly what you need to. Ensure that your energy is within love and light and positive. And know that there is a tomorrow. And what you don't get to do today, that's okay. tomorrow, tomorrow. I'll love you tomorrow. It's only a day away. Embrace that everything that you're doing, living in the now, so you may not get everything done. That's okay. But your dedication and your time to yourself is precious, and it's going to put you where we go. And once again, you're looking for a private connection, feel free to click the link in my bio. It's 2323 or RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. For all you 90 beautiful souls left in the house, we're going to do the bottom of the decks, and then we're going to play a game. You can have a chance to win a personal read right here, right now, public, and I'll save it to YouTube at the end. My grandma called me Annie. Oh, light shadow, hello. So the bottom of the deck from the fairy tale, look at those colors. Look at that purple. Look at that octopus. She's letting you know that in this particular time, oh, it's a snake. Never mind, my bad. Look at that snake. I thought it was an octopus, but it's just the snake and not the octopus leg. It gives the answers easy. Now, Tig. The white snake is coming forward to standing here, and you can scratch away at the surface all you want. But you need to understand what it is that you are scratching away. If you are pulling away at something that you don't want to know the answer to, if you've been jabbing away or trying to build something but you really don't want to build it, know exactly what you need. So by all means, understanding is key for you. There is no tomorrow. This is showing you that even in the darkest time, there's beauty and alignment everywhere. Okay? Your daughter's Aurora. What a beautiful name. I love that. The bottom of the deck from the Spiritual Wisdom card is create open communication, sweet soul. You need to create for yourself communication that's understanding, so to your love language. And if it's creating with someone on the other side, just be open and accepting to the signs that you need to receive and ask for them. Your ascended masters, your spiritual guides, your soul support team, your faith, it doesn't matter. As long as you're spiritual, your Allah, your God, your Jehovah, create open communication with that you wish to speak with. I mean, there are ways in this universe that the laws work that allow us, thank you, Tiffany, that allow us to embrace that communication that's coming in for us. We don't have to, and like I said, you don't have to pay $500 an hour to have someone tell you how much your brother Larry loves you. You don't, I'm just removing blockages. Things we'd never know my dad would say. And I promise you, okay, I was just going to say, Light Shadow, if you're open, can you attest to this? Light Shadow is now receiving signs that would blow her mind a month ago, and she's receiving them daily now. It's amazing. Last but not least, tears cleanse the soul. I feel like we get this card every night. And the feelings and the release, the toxing, letting energy go. You can dance, you can cry, all day. It's for a reason, Tat. Your tears will cleanse you. And I am so message, a link in my bio, RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. Just say that you need to remove your blockages. I have been practicing Reiki and emotional and energetic healing for, I've had my level 1 and 2 for 4 years, minimal. So every time I'm embracing someone, you better go eat there, Tig. I know, I'm almost into the Spirit Movies Us. Every time that you are embracing healing, you are embracing what you're going through. You are embracing everything. Know that tears cleanse your soul. Tears are able to help you. And I know sometimes we feel weak because we're allowing ourselves to cry. But in actual fact, we're holding in that pain. We can actually get a headache from it. And if you need to, you can watch like a sappy movie, or some of those American Idol auditions hit me right in the feels. Same with J-Bo. Shh, don't tell him I told you. But know that you have the ability to cleanse your soul, and this is it. This is it. Can have my late supper and do a little bit of work. All right, let's take a looky here, shall we? Oh, look at that movie. Excuse me. Well, well, well. All right, here we go, folks. So if you're open, accepting, and receiving to a public reveal right here, right now, if you are the first person to guess the name of the movie, I have 3 clues that J-Bo gave us. Thanks, Isabelle. If you are Strawberry Tiramisu's in the house. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Diane. If you're able to guess the movie within those 3 clues, and you're the first person that on my side comes across my screen, because TikTok has its moments, know that you win the personal read right here, right now. If you are looking for something in a private connection, you want to hear about your grandmother, your grandfather, your son, your best friend, you want to get clarity on your husband, your relationships, your job. You want to see about past lives and Akashic records, aligning your aura and your chakras. Click the link in my bio. If you don't feel safe about Linktree, that's okay. RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. I can assist you. Everything is based on gifting and donation, and healing begins within. Well, Strawberry Tiramisu, you are right here. We're going into Spirit Movies Us. So this is the chance for someone. I'll save it onto my YouTube after this evening. All right, time for the glasses because I got to read across the room and I'm old. Let's go. All right, kids. Clue number 1. I need a drink first. The screenplay was written, the role went to a different actress. You're funny, Tig. So the screenplay was written with Bette Midler as the intended star. The role went to a different actress. Let's see. Not Beaches, Rolls, 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 La La Land, B, Evita, Beaches, Overboard, Fiddler on the Roof, Wizard of Oz, Stepmom. Nope, 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 nope. Cats, Misery, no. Big Business, no. All of Me, no. Beaches, no. No idea. Oh my God. No worries, Maddie. I didn't know either. The Rose, no. Princess Bride, no. Uptown Girls, Casper, Evita, no, no, no. The Rose, no. I might have to watch The Rose. It's a couple of questions, answers now. Board, Mamma Mia, Steel Magnolias, Sophie's Choice, The First Wives Club, Chicago, It's a Beautiful Life, Hocus Pocus. Do you guys want clue number 2? So Far Nutting, Funny Valentine in the movie Mask, nope, nope, nope. Still Divine, no. The Devil Wears Prada, no. Titanic, no. That movie that she wasn't in, no. MASH she went, yes, no. Rolling Stone magazine cover showing during the end credits. Manda Pie. Manda Pie, you just guessed it. Manda Pie guessed 3. While it makes for a funny premise, it is against government policy to hide witnesses and identities, posting as clergy. So funny. No, don't. No. Britta, we have to step up this game because let me tell you, when there's 100 people in the room and you give one guess and they get it on the 3rd clue, I'm like, really? J-Bo's hard work? Manda Pie, do you want to hear from your brother? It is a good movie. It is a good movie. Now I want to watch Sister Act. Yeah, me too. Gotta start watching movies. That makes two of us. I don't watch very many either. Jaybo's the one that does all these. Just whatever comes? Sure. All right. See in here. Stand by. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I'm not drawn to these decks for you, so. I almost said that on the first round. I gotta start going on my instincts. Yes, you do, Stacy. If Kathy was in here, she would tell you the night she guessed soprano. She has no idea where that came from. No idea. But there it be. All right. All right, we're going to go with this deck. I'm really drawn to this deck for you. So, Manda Pie, let's see what's happening. Phil's your brother, right? I think I need to double check that. Is Phil your brother on this side, the other side? 5 cards. Perfect. Okay. So that's why he's coming. He has no pain now. And what he's embracing, the contentment, the healing, the learning, the lessons, the blessings, everything that he's embracing now and what he learned on this side is exactly what he needed. And as hard as it is, and that he's left you, and that was really hard, and he says that you may be struggling, you may be hard to find the sunshine in the morning sunrise, but he really wants you to embrace and know that you are not alone. And then he throws out that he is your beacon of hope, even in the rough waters, the rocky waters. And the 3 that came out for you is the 7 of air. The 7 of air wants you to know, Amanda, that plans that you had aren't going to work out exactly as you expected. Someone's back left, shoulder lower is giving them pain. Plans that you thought were going to go in a particular way are not. And it's not that it's not going to happen. It's just not happening now in the process that you expected. There's more going on behind the scenes that meets the eye. The timing right now is a little off, so patience is a virtue. And Phil just wants you to know you're not alone. He's got your hand. You're chilling out. You're going to have like milkshakes and maybe some like corn pops. Just embrace that everything will happen as it comes. It's my back, shoulder, and arm are hurting. Oh, damn. All right. Can you do me a favor? Take the opposite hand. I want you to place the opposite hand just on top of where it hurts the most and breathe in. And release your shoulders back and drop them. And breathe out. You guys can probably hear mine cracking right now. The second message coming up for you, Amanda, is that this is the King of Earth coming to you. Hey, ready? That'd be you, sweet soul. Right? It's just cracking over here. Damn, girl, your upper ribs out? Damn. The King of Earth is coming forward for you, Amanda, and anyone else that this is resonating with, that there is a... And embrace the shit out of them. You need to know that this is happening for a reason. There is some professional, responsible, and practical alignments that's happening. You need to embrace it. And last but not least, stop doubting yourself. The magician is in the house. Hey, Red D. The magician is in the house. You are ready. What it is that you recently in the last 2 months took that stride for, or what you decided that you were no longer just surviving, you were going to MF thrive, this is it. You have all the resources inside of you. You have the ability, Amanda, to manifest. Life is magical. and embrace that everything you need is within you. You desire what you deserve, and you deserve what you desire. Resonates with is the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire wants you to know that an exciting new opportunity is coming in. Career advancements, changing your opportunity is in your hands. It's not necessarily that you are off course and you're trying to find your way because you were put here by a storm. Actually, you were put back on course because you were off of it. And now you are finding your way in where you need to be. And last but not least, if you wanted to know if your loved ones and your animal souls alike are together, it's not a chore anymore. I hope that that resonated with you and anyone else, and embrace that this is coming through because you needed to know that your soul family, whether they are human or animal soul, are with you always. There will never be a day when the storm, the thunder, the rolling, the lightning does not allow you to embrace, and this is metaphysically, does not allow you to embrace your connection to your souls on the other side. Just because they're animals in this vessel, just because they were humans and you had a fight a year and you just weren't really quite over it before they passed, just because it was an accident and they got taken, you need to know that they are never alone. You have an undivided and unbreakable, undeniable connection. Continue to embrace it. All right, sweet souls. Well, I could talk forever. And I'm going to work on something in the next couple of days that's going to go on the podcast, but I'm thinking about, I want to narrate. That'll be on my podcast. And I just want to send you love and light. I want to send you appreciation. I don't know if I say this enough, and I'm going to try not to get emotional. When I decided to embrace spirit, and when the last one for the animals was the other bottom. That it is part of my soul purpose. And that's another reason why I do it on gifting and donation, is that it's really hard if you need a message and part of your healing. It's not about the money, all of the availability in the universe to allow me to assist you. So have yourselves a wonderful night. Make sure you reach out to me. The link in my bio, it's 2345. Awesome. And so for anyone else, know that if I missed your comment tonight, you're important. You matter. Know that we didn't connect, and it's just because of everything that happens. And know that it's not of a sadness. It's just that someone else needed the connection more. Yeah, I'm not going to follow for that birthday person, but thanks so much. Wow. All right. Yeah, this is when the fun starts to come out. So everybody, thank you so much for embracing. I appreciate your love and light. And if you need something on a personal, private level in regards to your spiritual journey, feel free to message. Click the link in my bio. Send that email. Healing begins within. No one else can assist you in this. No one else can push you to do anything. And if it is agreeing with you, if this is something you need to hear from Bosco, Fallon, and Hippie Mama, thank you. You have messaged me. Thank you. Know, Keisha, that you are able to receive everything that you desire and deserve. They are one. All right, sweet souls. I love you lots. I'm going to have a snack, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay magical. Bye.